Yo, what's up? Good evening. This is Bright Future TV. We are live here. When you join, please make sure that you share this live video and then you drop your comment. We are live today only on YouTube. When you join, hit the like button, share, and then drop your comment as well because I have a great news to share with all of you out there today, and then tell you things that you need to know and what you have to do. This is Bright Future TV. As soon as you join, you make sure that you share the video with all due respect whilst we're waiting for notification. Let me know if the network is okay. The sound, everything is clear. Just let me know. Mustafa Musa, hi brother. Please, when you join, you hit the like button and then you share, you drop your comment. You let me know if everything is clear, because this news that I'm going to talk about is very important, especially for those of you who have negative and those of you who are going to cassazione or who are already in cassazione. That's the main reason why I'm making this video. So when you join, you hit the like button, you share, and then you drop your comment. Okay. The reason why I want you to drop your comment is that the more you drop your comment, the more I also know you. Everyday video that I do, when you drop a comment, it makes me also remember you. Okay. So drop your comment as well. I'm going to read all the comments. Now, let me not waste much of your time. Let me take you guys straight up. Okay. Um, there has been arrest going on. Police have been arresting sorry guys, police has been arresting some Nigerians. Okay, this time they are not men but women. And what have they done? I'm going to show you the video when the police arrest them. I'm going to show you the video, okay, here on this platform today. That's why today I'm using StreamYard, so you can also watch the video yourself. Guys, let me quickly give you this advice before you watch this video. One, be careful the people you associate yourself with. What I mean is that if I said be careful with the people you associate yourself with, I mean that be careful with your friendship. Maybe you have a specific friend or you have somebody as your friend. You don't know the source of his income or the source of her income, where he got his money from, what he does, and blah blah blah. You just be there one particular day and then you will be arrested together with that particular person. Meanwhile, you are an innocent person. You don't even know what that person does. This is a free advice I'm giving to you. Whether you are from Ghanaian or from Ghana, you are from Nigeria, you are from Senegal, Gambia, Zimbabwe, whatever. I want you to take this information very, very serious. The people you call friends, you must be very, very careful with. Somebody you don't know the source of his income that you call a friend, you must be very, very careful with these people. Now, in Italy here, everything is clear, everything is by law. If by the grace of God you have your own house, that you are the landlord or you are the owner of the house, even if the apartment you have not bought it but you rent it and you are the landlord. I mean, that, let me put it that way, you rented the apartment, so basically you become the landlord, okay, as we Africans describe it to be. Now, be careful people you rent the apartment for. Most black people will take apartments and then need people to also what, rent it. Okay, then you'll be giving one room to another person. You might not know what job that person does. You will be there one day, police will just come to the house and then invade the whole house, and then you, the person who owns the house, will be also what, added to them as a criminal, or you'll be tagged as a criminal. Do you know why you'll be tagged as a criminal? Because those criminals were found in your house. Yes, so basically you become also what, part of the criminal. Maybe you are not even part of it at all. Maybe you don't even know what they does. But because the arrest is going on, you will be what, also be what, included. Before your lawyer will come in and support you, make sure you are out of that situation, my brother, that time you have suffered a lot. Now, let's watch this video. Just a minute, okay? Let's watch this video. Video share screen, okay? Just a minute, guys. Let me share my screen with all of you so you could understand what I'm trying to say.
Hello, my people. My name now. This.
All right, so All right. So this particular video is what I want you to watch and listen very, very careful. You know, you might not know everything. So when I play something here and I said watch it very careful, what I want you to do is to listen to what is going on, watch what is happening, and make sure you also pick something. If it is an advice, you pick it so you can live your life without problem. There are a lot of migrants living here in Italy who don't want to be part of criminal people, who don't want to be counted among people who are bad, because you know why? They are minding their business, but just a little mistake will lead them into such position. So please, I want you to pay very, very good attention and watch this particular video and see how police arrested this Nigerian woman, okay, and what they did. It can happen that not all of them are criminals. Maybe some are even suspects. A suspect means somebody who they are not sure that he did it. That's what we call suspect. He's just, she or he is just being suspected of, but not the main target of the crime, or not somebody who did what they think he has done. So watch this video yourself and then understand.
Hello, my people. My name is Nakuba. This video na the watch so na the video of how they take catch those 4 Nigerians for Italy. The reason why I did post this video not be to laugh those people they don't carry, not be to mock them, but now for other people make them learn lesson. I beg my people, if you dey Italy, you dey associate with people where you don't know their source of income. They get money, they spend money, they build house for house. You don't know where they get the money, and you don't know the kind of work where they do. Make we dey very careful. Our phone conversation with these people, the way we say we take they enter their house, and the way we say we dey allow them make them enter our own house. Because if this they dey control person for this Europe, this Italy, they dey control person line, they go dey control other people where they communicate with these people. If for instance maybe your hand dey clear and they don't dey control this person wey be say e hand no dey clear. If maybe they stay for these people house, maybe you rent one room and they come bust that house, they want control. Maybe you not get documents and you dey work, the work wey dey work, contract no dey, and you dey save money for house because say you no get bank, you no get poster. If they come bust the house now, they come control and they come see money for your hand, you know if you prove where you for they get the money. If they carry you comot before you talk I no know one, I no know two, you don't spend 1 year, 6 months, 5 months for that place, and you go need lawyer. And secondly, it is possible say maybe not be all of them na do the thing o. E dey possible say na the phone conversation na it take involve them, na it take implicate some people. So I beg my people wey we dey allow make dem enter our house, people wey we dey rent one room for, or people wey say we dey rent one room for their hand, make we know the kind work wey dem dey work, the kind things wey we dem dey do, make you no go implicate yourself for Italy. Make we still try comot our hand, or make we no put our hand for something wey be say we know say e go give us problem later. Because if it happen they don't carry that person, your children wey you born, your family for house, na dem go suffer and pass. You go to spend money they take lawyer, and if it affect your document. Thank you and remain blessed.
Okay, guys, so you heard it right, you heard it yourself, and you listened to whatever that happened. Okay, now this is what is going on. You might not know. I will repeat the video again. So if you nearly just joined this platform, don't worry, I'll repeat the video so you can also watch it yourself and then pick something out of what they are saying. If it has not happened to you, doesn't mean it is not real. People are just in our life just to make sure that it's they affect us with a whole lot of things. Many things can happen whilst you don't even know whether you are at fault or not. Before you get yourself out of this problem, it is going to involve lawyer, and when lawyers are involved, it involves money. How are you going to pay this kind of people to make sure that you are out of this trouble? That is why Bright Future TV always dig some information like this to make sure that you watch it and then it directs you into the right path. Now let's quickly go into the reason why I am here, and I'll repeat the video after I am done with this document issue. Now, this thing that I'm saying, please, I want all of you to understand this very clear. This is your document issue, so take it serious. Now, if you went to commission, you got negative, you make an appeal, okay? Through that appeal, I have said this several times, that the lawyer that make an appeal for you always include what is called protezione speciale. Protezione speciale, your lawyer is automatically going to what? Appeal it also through in the appeal that is making to the judge, that please, if my client does not deserve international protection, then please kindly give him or her what is called protezione speciale. So if you are under appeal, it is automatically being applied by your lawyer. Now it is up to you to ask your lawyer, please lawyer, did you apply protezione speciale when you were making the appeal for me? When your lawyer said no, that is when you have the right or have the chance to apply it directly to the questura. But if you don't ask your lawyer and then you took another lawyer to go and apply it for you, it is also going to still waste your time. Because of what? Because your lawyer already what? Has made that appeal for you. Okay, because your lawyer has already made that for you, and you are also making it directly to the questura. So it is not going nowhere. It is going to be just the same. Please, with all due respect, when you join this platform, you share this information. This is where we help ourselves. I keep on saying that we need to dedicate ourselves. Some of us have to dedicate ourselves, our time, to bring out this information. And what you have to do is to share out there, to give it to people who also need information like this. If you watch it alone and you go alone and you work with it alone and you benefit all alone, it is not good. People also need to benefit from information that we also share. So you hit the like button, you drop your comments. If you have questions, you can ask me through the comments, or you can go to Facebook, Bright Future TV, follow that program, the platform over there, because we also share a lot of information there. And then you can drop a message also there in Facebook. I will read it and I'll reply you. If it is critical that I have to call you, I'll personally call you. Okay, so that's what we do there. Now, if your lawyer has already made an appeal for you, that means you don't need to disturb yourself of going to apply protezione speciale directly to the questura. And I have said this several times, that if you are being employed and they are just misusing you, okay, they are just misusing you at the job, as if you don't even know your left and right, it is also a crime, whereby when you report the case to your lawyer can make a denuncia for you, and you will be able to be allowed, or you qualify to use that as an opportunity to apply for a document called cassa speciale. I have said this, I have teach this all the time. So that cassa speciale, it's like 6 months permesso di soggiorno, which you can convert it into what? Motivo di lavoro or motivo di familiare. That is when you have a family here. And when you have a job, you can convert it into motivo di lavoro subordinato. I have said this several times. Do you know why I keep on repeating this? Because many of our people are becoming deaf ear. They don't listen and practice what we say. That's why we keep on repeating this, because when the more the questions come, that means I have to come and repeat the same questions again. Through just last week to today, I've got a lot of messages, as I always say. Even right now that I'm teaching, from now as I finish, you will see the messages that will come, just as I have taught already. Now, if you have already gotten negative 4 times or 3 times, okay, and you are going to cassazione, pay attention to this. Me, Bright Future TV, I will not allow any, or I will not advise, not allow, because I don't have the right to make a decision in your life. No, I will not advise you to go to cassazione. You know why I'm saying this? My opinion, my humble opinion, and my opinion can be doubted by you because you might also have your own opinion, which is right. Okay, if you don't agree with what I'm saying, that is your opinion, and I respect that opinion. But I will not advise any of my follower, my subscriber that if you got too much negative, make sure you go and do cassazione. No, I will not advise you because cassazione is something else altogether. Let me just break it down for you. Cassazione is just a high court. Cassazione is just the high court. Okay. Going to the second appeal, you are going to the mini court. When I say mini court, that is the smaller court. Okay. So that smaller tribunal that you will be going, if they also refuse you, that is when your lawyer have to what? Prepare documents and take it to the cassazione. That is the higher level of court. That is what we call cassazione. And that cassazione, it is just like a gamble. You can't predict when it is coming out or when they are going to answer you. And the moment you go to cassazione, you can't renew your 6-month permesso di soggiorno. Pay attention to what I'm saying, please, with all due respect. The moment your lawyer appeal to the cassazione, you stand out no chance of renewing your permit unless the cassazione, the judge over there, has replied or has accepted that yes, your cassazione has been accepted and it is going to be reviewed by the smaller court again, or they give you positive there in cassazione. I can't tell you, I don't stand a position to tell you that it will take 1 month or 2 years or 3 years or 4 years. No, it depends on the number of cases over there. So you can take 2 years or 3 years waiting for cassazione, and you cannot be guaranteed that you will come out with a positive answer. No. If it is 100 people who go to cassazione, I can be bold enough to tell you that over 30 people can be guaranteed positive. So my humble opinion is that when you got this kind of negatives, don't even rush to go and do cassazione. Why don't you do asilo retirata? That is the simplest way. And if you have already done it also, there's something called suspensiva. Tell your lawyer. That is why I always make a video. I have a lot of videos that most of you give it to your lawyer. That lawyer, this is what this man is saying. Please, how can we do it? Yes. Tell your lawyer that please. There's one video I watched called Bright Future TV. He said there's something called suspensiva. That suspensiva simply means suspend. Suspensiva means suspend. So if you have written or if your lawyer has made an appeal to the cassazione, there's another thing that lawyer can also help you to do, which is called suspensiva. When the lawyer do that suspensiva, it means the lawyer wants the judge to suspend or wants the questura to suspend your appeal to the cassazione, whereby if it is being accepted, if your suspensiva is being accepted by the questura or by the judge, you will be allowed to renew your 6-month permesso di soggiorno until that suspensiva that you made will be approved. So instead of you staying home without no document, whereby you will lose your job, you can do what is called suspensiva. Things like this, many of us don't know. That's why Bright Future TV take time, learn, and ask questions about the same thing that I'm telling you from lawyers for them to explain better to us before we share with you. Remember, most bloggers have a lot of ideas for this kind of documentation issues. Before a lawyer will take on your case, they have to study. You can ask a lawyer. Lawyer doesn't just pick up a pen and paper and then go and defend the case. No, they study it before they go so they can win the case for you. So guys, this is what I have for you. If you have any question, or if you are in cassazione, you want to go to cassazione, you want to do asilo retirata, whatever that you want to do, you must always have a little knowledge about it, whereby you can be be reliable on it. If you don't have any idea, please don't feel so big in your shoes. Calm yourself down, because this is concerning your document. Ask somebody who knows it. to help you, to lead you. And remember, if you are still not convinced, that means you have to go for people who are more reliable, people who know much about it, to what lead you step by step in order to understand. Because when at the end of the day, when you fail, it is going to only you, or you alone are going to cry. The person who helped you is not going to cry. You alone will feel the pain. You alone will feel that ashamedness to yourself. So why don't you ask people who knows it for them to lead you into the right path? It's very important. Now, let's watch the video again. Pay attention. Those of you who didn't watch the video, I want you to watch the video for the last time. Now, this is the video.
Hello, my people. My name na Uwa. This video na the watch so na the video.
Let's start the video
how
again.
they take cash those 4 Nigerians for Italy. Hello, my people. My name na Uwa. This video na the watch so na the video of how they take cash those 4 Nigerians for Italy. The reason why I did post this video not be to laugh those people they don't carry, not be to mock them, but now for other people make them learn lesson. I beg my people, if you dey Italy, you dey associate with people where you don't know their source of income. They get money, they spend money, they build house for house. You don't know where they get the money, and you don't know the kind of work wey dem dey do. Make we dey very careful. Our phone conversation with these people, the way we be say we take dey enter their house, and the way we be say we dey allow them make dem enter our own house. Because if this they dey control person for this Europe, this Italy, they dey control person line, they go dey control other people wey dey communicate with these people. If for instance maybe your hand dey clear and they don dey control this person wey be say e hand no dey clear, if maybe they stay for these people house, maybe you rent one room and they come bust that house, they want control. Maybe you no get documents and you dey work, the work wey dey work contract no dey, and you dey save money for house because say you no get bank, you no get poster. If they come bust the house now, they come control and they come see money for your hand, you no fit prove where you for dey get the money. If they carry you comot, before you talk I no know one, I no know two, you don spend 1 year, 6 months, 5 months for that place, and you go need lawyer. And secondly, e dey possible say maybe no be all of them na do the thing o. E dey possible say na the phone conversation na e take involve them, na e take implicate some people. So abeg my people wey we dey allow make dem enter our house, people wey we dey rent one room for, or people wey say we dey rent one room for their hand, make we know the kind work wey dem dey work, the kind things wey we dem dey do. Make you no go implicate yourself for Italy. Make we still try comot our hand, or make we no put our hand for something wey be say we know.
Okay, guys, someone just comment something that is very important. I mean, more people commented this. Pay attention to this. He said that let me start from this man. What is his name? Romanus Obina said, bro, you are saying the truth. I have suspensiva. And I said, with my suspensiva, I'm able to renew my sojourner. This is a clear confirmation from one of our brother or one of our subscriber right here on Bright Future TV. This is what I always want you guys to understand, that we don't come here to say whatever that we want and then leave. No, we are using this platform to enrich out to everyone who need that help. So follow this procedure instead of you to stay home without no permission de sojourner. Follow this procedure and get it. Okay. Now, someone also said something that I threw this. Sam Kont said, I was given protezione speciale 2 years ago. It is possible to request for it again. That is someone who also did retirata. And then this one is from HP Don. Say, yes, you are right about retirata. I did my own last year, and I have 2 years document now. So this is a clear signal to all of you. I don't just read message or read news to you. No, I learn before I come out. I learn. I ask lawyers the right part. So if anything that I say here, it is something that has been confirmed by 2 or 3 lawyers before I come out to say. That means it is a genuine. So please, if you have any questions, if you don't understand anything, or if you watch this program later at the end of the day, or 2 days, 3 days, whatever, that you'll be watching this video, and you don't understand anything, don't be provoked, don't be upset, or no verse. Just contact Bright Future TV on Facebook. Bright Future TV on Facebook. Like the program. You see a thumbs up when you go to Facebook. You see our thumbs up there. You click on it. Send us messages there. There's WhatsApp line there on Bright Future TV on Facebook. You can choose the WhatsApp, or you can choose the message, right? Facebook message. Anyone that you sent me will come to me directly, whereby I'll reply you instantly. Now, somebody, Mickey said, my cassazione came out positive after 3 years waiting, but I cannot access my 6 months, whereby my lawyer said she will write to the tribunal. Does it mean that cassazione did not grant me document? You see, these issues are complicated. There are some things that we can't even say it in public. So with Mickey, your question is very, very important and sensitive one. Go to my Facebook, Bright Future TV. Send me messages there. I'll put you through there, okay? Sometimes some messages need to be private. So thank you for commenting. God bless all of you out there for watching on Bright Future TV. If today is your first time, I plead that you subscribe to this channel and then be part of this family. Hit the like button. If you have not shared this video, you are being ungrateful. Why am I saying you are being ungrateful? You are being ungrateful because you don't want other people also to benefit. Some people lack this information to get to another level. Please, let us be that light that will shine for people also to pass through. The fact that you are not getting the access doesn't mean that nobody should get the access. So please, with all due respect, let God touches your heart. Share to people who also need it. God bless you and stay blessed. Stay out of trouble. May God grant you your heart desire. Whatever that you have been praying for all this while, may God let you hear good news about it. And may God open doors that has been closed for you. May this year also be your year when they are counting people who have documents, may you be part of them. Those of you who believe in prayers will surely say amen with a truly, truly with good faith. And may the God grant your heart desire. Salute.